Hey guys, it's me, Dan, and this is my Pulse pre-workout review. Okay guys and gals, in this video we are taking a look at Legion Athletic's pre-workout Pulse. I'll be covering what the claims are behind the product, a little about the company, some of the main ingredients, we'll talk a little science, and I'll go over the dosage, and I'll include any other details that I think are important to know about the product, of course. I will say first and foremost that I've actually been using Pulse for about a year now, and it's by far the best pre-workout that I've ever used by miles. It's also the most affordable. I mean, seriously, it's just really reasonably priced. I will be publishing a more detailed user style review of Pulse at a later time, but this will mainly be an information-based breakdown. And by the way guys, if at some point during this review you decide you want to give Pulse out a try for yourself, I got a nice hookup for you. Just go ahead to their website, it's legionathletics.com, and when you're ready to check out, enter the promo code MSR to get 20% off your purchase. Now, that 20% is if you're a first-time customer of Legion Athletics. If you're a returning customer, the MSR promo code will still get you 10% off of your order. So either way, you get to save a little money. Okay, so Legion Athletics was founded by Mike Matthews with the vision of creating a supplement company that was honest, transparent, and that didn't really overhype the claims of its products. All of the supplements Legion Athletics makes are based on peer-reviewed scientific studies, and they have no proprietary blend, so they really are transparent, which I like a lot. And by the way guys, Pulse does have a caffeine-free version as well, but in this review I'm only covering the one with caffeine, and without further ado, let's dive into this baby. Legion Athletic claims that Pulse is a 100% natural pre-workout drink that increases energy levels, improves mood, sharpens mental focus, boosts strength and endurance, and reduces fatigue. The full clinical dosage serving size for Pulse is 2 scoops, and included in those 2 scoops are 350 milligrams of caffeine, which is about the amount of caffeine in a grande size cup of coffee from Starbucks. Now, quick note. While we are talking dosage here, if you are an avid coffee drinker, or if you have experience using pre-workouts that have caffeine, you most likely have a good idea of what your personal tolerance of caffeine is. However, if you aren't sure what your caffeine tolerance is, start with just 1 scoop of Pulse to assess your tolerance. Hell, maybe even slightly less than 1 scoop if you really are a stranger to caffeine. And what the company actually recommends as far as dosage is 1 scoop mixed with 10 to 12 ounces of water. You should drink that about 15 to 30 minutes prior to weight training or intense cardio, or 2 scoops for intense weight training or cardio, a cardio workout that's gonna last more than 45 minutes. Now, aside from caffeine, the other key ingredients in Pulse are L-theanine and citrulline malate. Now let's talk about the science backing these ingredients up for a second. Okay, so caffeine has been studied very thoroughly and has been shown to help you lose weight by simply increasing the amount of energy your body burns throughout the day. And also it promotes mental focus and muscular endurance. Caffeine also stimulates your nervous system, signaling fat cells to break down body fat. And studies have shown that it also increases epinephrine, which is adrenaline, adrenaline levels in your blood. Now, L-theanine is an amino acid, and this bad boy has been shown to lower the effects of mental stress, to increase the production of nitric oxide, which improves blood flow, and when combined with caffeine, it actually improves mood, memory performance, and attention. Then there is citrulline malate, an excellent ingredient to have included in a pre-workout, and this is where things get interesting. So basically, citrulline malate is malic acid bound to the amino acid L-citrulline. Malic acid, by the way, is actually found in a lot of fruits, and it's involved in the creation of cellular energy. Now, once L-citrulline enters the body, it becomes L-arginine, which increases nitric oxide, and that's what widens blood vessels and improves blood flow. And when working out, of course, you want as much blood as possible rushing to your muscle. Now, you might be thinking, why not just supplement directly with L-arginine if L-citrulline becomes L-arginine in your body anyway? And the answer is, although it's not entirely clear why, studies show that as far as increasing nitric oxide goes, supplementing with L-citrulline actually just works better, and supplementing directly with L-arginine is actually very hit or miss as far as its effects. Researchers have solidly demonstrated that citrulline malate helps improve muscular endurance, relieves muscle soreness, and improves aerobic performance. So as far as ingredients go, this is a solid pre-workout, guys. And a little side note that I can personally attest to, having been using Pulse myself for a while now. I've never had a caffeine crash after using Pulse, but I have experienced that a lot with other pre-workouts, and it sucks. Some other details that I think are important to know. Pulse comes with 21 servings, but keep in mind that's based off of the serving size being 2 scoops. And trust me, you won't always be using the full dose, so it does end up really lasting you a good while. And as far as the caffeine-free version goes, the main thing you'll be losing is the caffeine and the L-theanine. And I've looked at other people's reviews of the caffeine-free version, and they're actually really good. People give really positive feedback on it. My guess is that the caffeine-free version, you'll probably be losing some of the mood-elevating effects. There are also tons of flavors to choose from. They have have watermelon. That's the one I usually get. It's delicious. They have green apple, blue raspberry, the list goes on. And Legion Athletics offers no hassle money back guarantees on all of their products. So if you're not satisfied, just call them. I've actually requested refunds from them just because some of their products, I ended up not liking the flavor that I chose too much. And when I called them, they didn't give me a hard time at all, and they refunded me right away. Okay, guys and gals, that is all for this review. If you want to pick up some Pulse for yourself, don't forget, use the code MSR when you check out. You'll get 20% off of your order. And if you've already purchased from Legion Athletics before, you'll still get 10% off. And look, I really hope you got some value out of this review. And to see more reviews like this one, subscribe. And until the next time, guys, live well, train hard, and stay healthy.